So I want to tap into UAE market because I had only one client from there, like I think 1.5 year back. Okay, so I want to tap into the UAE market, especially people who are looking for lead gen, and also e-com is something that I am looking to expand. Okay, so I want to get clients from UAE. So what is your suggestion? How can I reach out to them? Is it LinkedIn the only way to get, or suggest any other ways like email outreach or anything?
I have suggest putting aside a few money as in a budget which you want to experiment with. Okay,
Mm.
and then sitting and seeing how many ways are there in order to reach them. Okay,
Mm, mm.
so it can be social,
Yeah.
inbound, right? Then it can be SEO. Okay, it can be a hell lot of things. Okay, email outreach and all those things. Once you have put aside, let's say you are like, I'll spend 50,000 rupees every month just on my marketing.
Yeah.
Then you can decide which tools to purchase, what to do. If I was you, or I generally do it like this. Okay, for any new client or whosoever is there, I try to segregate the marketing in a way that it is sustainable for them. So let's say if I'm putting all the money in just ads, it can die as soon as I shut the ads or Facebook decides to shut me. For me, it works because I know how to do it. But for clients, they don't understand that. Okay. And also over here, you have to understand it can be Facebook or Google as well, right? Because they would be searching for those
Yeah.
companies. But you need to have a website as well for that.
Yeah. Right.
So you need to figure out how many ways are there: social, SEO, okay, email, right? Just like directly calling them. Okay, like you have a lot of numbers. You can get from Twilio a phone number. Okay, you just directly call them up and ask them, hey, you'll suck in the first 5, then in the next 5 you'll kill them, right? So that's then you need to figure out which one is working the best over here. Double down on that one. So it starts with experimentation. Then
No.
you double down on the one that is giving you the most ROI. The idea over here is if you're spending 50,000, your return should be at least 10 lakh.
One question. Okay.
Okay. No, because they are on retainer, right?
Okay. Okay. Got it.
So lifetime value needs to be around 10 lakh, right? If it
Right.
is
Right.
not 10 lakh, then it doesn't make sense, right?
Of course. Understood.
If you get
Okay.
even one client over here and that client is worth that much, why not?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? So that's the thing which you need to focus on. So sit, decide channels, go all in on all the channels, and see if you are going with email and all those things. Okay, Apollo is a good tool. Okay, and all the other tools which
I have used instantly in
right.
the past. So I actually got $1 billion company, but it's called Jira. Okay. Then he was actually Google's one of the top 60 and less than that, top
Yeah,
60
yeah, yeah.
digital marketer. He came on call in front of me and he figured out that I was not that competent enough to help them because that was $1 billion company.
But still, you got a chance, right? That's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
experience,
exactly.
right? That's what I'm saying. That first few you will burn through. Okay, they train you for the next 5. Okay, that's the thing.
Okay. And do we need to have any, proofs that, I mean, any process, something, other than website?
The easiest one is like I'm doing this in front of you. Okay, I'm doing this on your tablet, but you can do it on Google Doc. Okay, create a Google Doc in front of them. Ask them what their requirements are. Depending upon those requirements, create a plan for them. That first we'll do this, then we'll do this, then we'll do this. Then ask them, do you think this is something that you want? Then they'll be like, no, I want this as well. Then add that one as well inside that Google Doc. Get their commitment till the time they don't say, yeah, this is a perfect plan. And then tell them this is how we'll execute it in the next 12 weeks. And then tell them this is how much it would require for you to work with me. Plain and simple.
Got it. Got it. So I don't have any issues in sales. Like I can easily handle this. It's not an issue. So I have
Right.
problem with, system process, like what they will require. That is what I had.
System depends upon what are the requirements. You can't prescribe paracetamol to someone who has cancer,
Correct.
right? Similarly, you can't prescribe chemo to someone who has a fever, right?
Okay.
So you need to first of all understand what are the problems. And then depending upon where the most firefighting is supposed to be done at that point of time, you dedicate more time or more points to that particular problem. And once you do so, automatically, that person will be convinced that you are the master. See, if I was you and that person would have come to me, even though I am not competent, I would have converted him. Why?
Hmm.
Because I would have focused on his explicit problems rather than focusing on his implicit problems. There's a difference between explicit and implicit problems.
Correct.
Explicit problem is something which they have vocalized already. Implicit problems are which the subject expert is able to find in order to solve their explicit problems. For example, problem is ROS. That is an explicit problem. The problem is not ROS, problem is your shitty creatives. But that's what technically I know. I can't tell that person that you have a creative problem unless he is that nuanced, okay, or he is that much of an expert that he can appreciate that problem. So I would be focusing on ROAS. So ROAS ke baare, like, I'll just keep on talking about ROAS, right? So does that make sense? So if you write all those points in front of him, take a lot of time while you're writing them. Okay, if you'll just be like, I will do this. No. Write it in front of them in a Google Doc. That's a game changer. Because you're wasting their time writing what is the solution. So next time, trust me, next time they think about you, they'll be thinking about only that Google Doc, nothing else.
Oh, got it. It's actually,
What the point?
peeling the onion in front of them.
Yeah. You have to do it. If you're patient enough to open a Google Doc, type everything in front of them, and then tell them this is what you want, and then they're like, yeah, I want this. Okay.
Perfect. And the onboarding process that you said, you had 1.5 hour video with somebody recorded,
Yeah.
right? So in that.
That's also there. So workshop is there. Okay. And then the other one is basically with regards to the sheets and all the resources that you need in order to, get them onboarded. Now that can also be automated as well with the help of Claude Cowork. Okay. You can feed that you can feed that particular lecture, okay, to Claude Cowork and give all the resources as well over there. And then Claude Cowork will create a system for you so that you can customize it for yourself. Hey, I hope you liked the video, and if it made you wonder whether your Facebook ads could be performing better, that's exactly what we help businesses figure out. Now, most of the time, the problem isn't obvious. It could be your strategy, your creatives, your tracking, or the way your account is being managed. So if you want clarity on what's actually hurting performance, click the link in the description and book an audit. So it's a paid audit because we take the time to properly review your account, identify the real bottlenecks, and do a proper diagnosis. So if you are running Facebook ads and want to know what is wrong with your account, then click the link below and book your audit. Also understand that this is a diagnosis call. We'll not be able to prescribe you the medicine over here, okay? We'll just tell you what's wrong with your account. And if it makes sense, then we can explore the opportunity to work together. That's all. And it is paid because diagnosis does take time and it requires a lot of attention. So in order for you to be serious and us also to be serious, that's why it's a paid call. So if you are serious about scaling your Facebook ads, then click the link in the description and book the audit call right now.